It was late at night when you returned home from training. Ren had been walking you home. It had been a couple of weeks ever since you had seen a particular demon, and you had grown numb while waiting for him to appear. The night was quiet, the air cool, and you wanted nothing more than to get some rest. Despite that, you felt sorry for the man beside you. It looked like a storm was about to come in, and yet he had insisted on walking you home. "I'm sorry," you said.
"Sorry for what?"
Ren asked. "I'm taking up all your time. You've been training me every day." You looked up at the sky. "And it's going to rain soon."
"It's all right. I don't mind."
You looked at him skeptically. "Uh-huh. Really?" He nodded.
"I actually like spending time around you, Yen."
Your feet stopped. "Huh?" You looked up at Ren, and he looked at you with a calm expression. He didn't seem to be fazed at all by the words he had just said. To you, it sounded a bit like a confession. "I'm sorry."
"You heard me."
You tilted your head at him. "Is there something you want to tell me?" He shook his head. "No." He was hiding back a smirk, though. You could see it.
"Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm happy that you're my trainer."
You said, he gave a nod before he continued walking. It took a second or two to follow after him as you watched from behind. What was that just on now? Did Ren like you or something? You weren't going to ask him directly, but your mind was unable to focus after what he had just said. The whole walk back to your home was weird after that. He had offered to train you so he could spend time with you? Had that been his whole motive the whole time? The next time he spoke to you, you were in front of your house. You should go inside. Okay. You gave him a strange expression, to which he chuckled before you opened the door and closed it behind you. What the? I thought you hated him. You jumped. You looked to your left to see your mother. She had a smug expression on her face. Mom! You've been with him almost every day. Is there something you want to tell me? You shook your head. No. Mom, why are you watching me? And how did you know I was with him? She sneered. You like him, don't you? No. Besides, he's not even my type. You have a type? Of course. Well, don't just stand there. Enlighten me. I like men with dark, long hair. Really? And vibrant eyes? Oh? You frowned a bit, realizing that you, might have said too much. Your mother came closer, taking your hands and placing them in hers. Are you sure there's nothing you want to tell me? How do you put this? Ren had those exact same features. You immediately shook your head. Hey, Mom. She nodded. I want someone who'll be around a lot. Then get someone who'll stay with you all the time. You bit your lip. It's too late for that. Huh? What? You turned around and opened the front door as you peeked through to see if Ren was still there. You gave a sigh of relief. He was gone. You looked up to the sky. It was going to rain way too soon. You wondered if he would be out there in the forest. It was unlikely. Even still, you could just check, even if it was only for a few minutes. Maybe he would finally show up. If you saw him, you'd go straight to a hug. You wondered how he would react. Mom? Yes? I'm going to head out now. She then spoke, but there's a storm coming. You can't go outside right now. You shook your head. It will only be for a moment. I'll be back very soon. Wandering through the dark forest, you looked quickly. You doubted he would be there. You just had to check on and off. Every time had come up to a failure. However, the hope in you still believed you would see him again. So you decided to wander even deeper than usual today. You could feel raindrops beginning to drizzle down, but you ignored it as your best as you could. Mr. Demon? Mr. Demon, are you here? You heard a shuffle. You looked ahead. Was he there? Are you there? A face popped up from behind the tree. The figure was dark, with the vibrant eyes peeking out from behind the tree. But something wasn't right. 1, 2, 3, 4? 4 eyes? That wasn't right. Wasn't there supposed to be 6? It was then that it finally clicked in your mind. This was a demon, yes, but it wasn't your demon. Wouldn't that be a problem? You mentally cursed. You hadn't even brought your sword. You turned around once more, bracing your legs before you could run as fast as you could. But the creature was hot on your trail, plopping itself on the floor and crawling against the grass despite being so tall. Help! You screamed. You ran as fast as your legs could take you. The grass was wet, and it was difficult to keep your footing, but you tried your best of your abilities not to slip. Still, you were too slow. Oh, too slow. The demon lunged. He caught you, slamming you against the tree trunk that was so close by, his fangs biting down onto your shoulder, causing tears to well in your eyes. Help! But no one could hear you. Thunder struck. The rain began to beat down severely, the wind howling as a flash of lightning appeared. Help! You whispered. Nothing. Not a single response. Of course, there wasn't any. You had been careless, absolutely careless. Your eyes tried to focus on the forest around you as your chest rose and fell. Deep breath in, deep breath out. It was all you could tell yourself as the creature on top of you dug into your skin in the sharp, radiating pain, causing you to whimper softly. Your hands clutched onto the dirt around you as you shut your eyes close. You could only brace yourself as you prepared for the inedible. The air in you was beginning to become too thin, and your consciousness was wavering. And you shut your eyes. Ooh, will Kokushibo come and save his sweet yin? Or will he end up coming to help help the demon kill you? I wonder what. Oh, and yes, I did spoil it a bit. Kokushibo will be in the next chapter for sure. But anyways, I love you all so much. Bye. Mwah.